Okay, hello everyone, and I am going to be building a cruise liner. Now, I'm going to kind of show you the how to make a cruise, but I'm not going to show you everything because, well, it takes forever. So the first thing you want to do is I'm going to use light blue stained clay, just because, I love the purplish kind of grayish look because it doesn't really look blue. It kind of looks like blue, like blueberries. What I did is I outlined it and I took it all the way down, so like this wall right here. I went and I took it all the way down to the bottom and I connected it into the surface. Now, if you're gonna like dig out and fill water into a place later, that's the best. And so then you make this like pointed shape. You start with one block and then you go diagonal out. Now the problem is removing the water, which you want your boat to be in the water, so you're going to have to remove some water. You can swim underwater and do the bucket method, which I find works if you have a smaller area, which is great, but this is so huge. So what we did is we sectioned off areas with sand like this, and then we went in and we bucketed out sections after they put sand in them, because I find that that's the best way to do it. So I'm gonna section off some smaller areas just because, for now. And I put down lily pads because I was legitly walking earlier. And let me go up so y'all can see what I did. But I had to block off this all into little parts. And the best thing to do when you do have to put your sand and such in an area is to put, when you have to go underwater, put lots of beacons, because you're in creative to do something like this, because you would never be able to really do this in survival, so because that would just be completely insane, because it would take way too much clay, cobble, even, or steel, or whatever you decide to use. And really, you just go into these little areas. Like, I don't do them all 2x2. It's just this corner was awkwardly like, just felt right. And you just go in and then you go out. I wouldn't fill the whole thing with sand because it takes way too long, and then you have to break up all that sand. And if you use TNT, then you might blow up your creation and then let more water in. So it's just water coming in from the rain. Oh my god. No, but and then you just go in and break it. I was breaking it with the water taking out bucket just because I have it in my hand. But I will update you guys once I actually get like this on, and then I leave an extra layer of room for your flooring and for your your walls, so you can put in another wall color if you want. You can always put down carpet, but you can't set a lot of things on carpet, and that's kind of a pain in the ass, because you want to leave extra room, because this is kind of like the purplish metal, like, I don't know if it would be hull of a boat or what it would be, but it's the extra, so you want to leave the extra so that you can, oops, I'm too close. You want to leave the extra room so that you can put, like here, like how there's, I guess, sand, you could put another layer, and then all the walls won't be the same color. And of course you can like decorate stuff, but it gives it that extra pizzazz, I guess you could say. So I will see you guys hopefully in a bit, probably after I clear all this out. So just hang on, stay on, and I will get to y'all in a bit. And then back to my let's build a cruise ship. Now what I did first is in the front part, which is going to be like the front hull, I built a separation area, which would be like controls and like front storage. And there's a sheep over there killing itself. What the hell? Okay, so then you want to outline your room. So I outlined that, and I made a hallway because you want to be able to get there, but you don't want the passengers to necessarily. You could do iron doors, but I thought, oh well, I'll put something to look like a key scanner. will put iron doors in later. I'll just have to see what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to make a hallway down this way, like I did on the side, one over from the doors. And so you want to outline this first from the skis, and then outline over here will be like the stair, elevator, extracurricular area to go upstairs to the rest of the cruise ship. But these are gonna be all of the main like sleeping rooms, and so you want to outline it first. And so I was just showing you a good way to get it done, because then over here, as you can see, I had to take out a lot of the wall. Careful with dynamite, and I'll go in and smooth out some of that water, but some of it can look like the cruise ship's just like cruising into port. So, yeah, so that way you guys can just line it out. Make sure there's enough room for hallways to be reasonable walking distance, not just like a 2 tall by 1 wide hallway. That's a little ridiculous. But, yeah, and then they'll have these rooms. This will be separated into 2 rooms, too. They'll probably be like mechanical rooms. And so, wait, let's go watch this retarded lag sheep over here. Maybe it'll die if I come over here. Nope, it's just struggling. I don't want to kill it. I don't know what to do. Hold on. So wait for it to jump in again. Darn! Oh. It's just totally glitching. What is wrong, sheep? Yes, I just go up. There. No. Let us turn to a sheep saving me. Go. Jeez. Go up. Go up, dumbass. Go up. I know you're not drowning. I don't know how this... Well, you have air, so just deal with it. Is there another one? Oh, it's split. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching, and I hope that I will update you guys soon, and I will have some of this actually done, and some cabins, and I'm gonna wait and do steel doors though, because it's really annoying when you're building, and you don't have to always use fly, so this is how this bad boy looks from the air.